اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. سبھی تعریفیں خداوند متعال کے لیے کہ جس کے قبضہ قدرت میں اس پوری کائنات کا ہر نظام ہے، اور درود و سلام ہو محمد و آل محمد کے گھرانے کے لیے. اللہم صلی علی محمد و آل محمد و عجل فرجہم. آج میں ایک موضوع پر چیٹ جی پی ٹی سے بات کروں گا، تو اس حوالے سے انشاءاللہ دیکھیں کہ یہ ہم انگلش میں اس سے بات کریں گے. السلام علیکم ایوری ون. Welcome to today's conversation. My name is Bilawal Gopang EducationWala, and today we are going to talk about a very important topic: exploring creativity, how to find unique voice. I will be asking questions from ChatGPT, and together we will try to discover how each of you can find and express our unique creative voice. Hello, ChatGPT. How are you?
That sounds like a fantastic introduction. It sets the stage really well for an engaging conversation. If you need any tweaks or additional points, just let me know.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT. What does creativity really mean, and why is it important in our lives?
You're very welcome. Creativity essentially means the ability to generate new and original ideas, solutions, or expressions. It's important in our lives because it helps us solve problems, adapt to changes, and express ourselves uniquely. It also keeps life interesting and can lead to innovations that benefit everyone.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT. More explain.
Absolutely. Creativity isn't just about art. It's a way of thinking that allows us to connect dots in new ways. It helps us tackle challenges by thinking outside the box and can enhance our personal and professional lives. Plus, it brings joy and fulfillment, making our experiences richer and more meaningful.
Thank you. That's a very clear explanation. And my next question to you: many people feel they are not creative. How can someone realize that they actually have creativity within them?
That's a great question. A lot of people think creativity is a special talent, but it's really more about mindset and practice. One way to tap into your creativity is by trying new things, being open to experimentation, and not fearing mistakes. Also, giving yourself the space and time to daydream and explore ideas can help. Everyone has a unique creative spark. Sometimes it just needs a little encouragement to shine through.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you so much. That's inspiring. Thank you. And the next question to you: what does it mean to have a unique voice in creativity?
Having a unique voice in creativity means expressing yourself in a way that's distinctly yours. It's about embracing your own perspectives, experiences, and style rather than copying others. This unique voice is what sets you apart and makes your work stand out. It often comes from being authentic, trusting your instincts, and being willing to share what makes you, you.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT. More explain.
Absolutely. Think of your unique voice as your personal fingerprint in the creative world. It's shaped by your individual experiences, values, and the way you see the world. When you lean into what's different, you create work that feels genuine and resonates with others on a deeper level. It's also about taking risks and being comfortable with vulnerability, because that's often when the most authentic and unique ideas come to life.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT. Great point. Thanks for sharing. And my next question to you: how can we differentiate between copying others and developing our own originality?
That's a fantastic question. The key is to strike a balance between learning from others and staying true to your own voice. You can definitely draw inspiration from others, but try to filter it through your own experiences and perspectives. Allow yourself the freedom to experiment and make mistakes, because that's how you discover what feels genuinely yours. Over time, your unique style and voice will naturally emerge.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you so much. And more explain.
Absolutely. One more thing to keep in mind is to cultivate self-awareness and reflect on what truly excites you and what feels authentic. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and remember that your voice can evolve over time. The journey is just as important as the destination, and every step you take helps you hone that unique creative identity.
Okay, thank you so much. Very helpful. Thank you. What role does practice and consistency play in finding our creative style?
The quest for a unique style definitely involves a bit of risk taking. It means being willing to try new things, even if they feel a bit outside your comfort zone, and not being afraid of making mistakes. It also means embracing feedback and being open to evolving. Essentially, the more you allow yourself to experiment and take those creative leaps, the closer you'll get to finding a style that truly feels like yours.
Okay, thank you so much. Excellent advice. Thanks a lot. And next question to you. Fear of often stops people for expressing themselves. How can we overcome that fear?
That's a great question. One way to overcome that fear is to start small and gradually build confidence. Remind yourself that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Also, focusing on the joy of creation rather than perfection can help ease that fear. And it can be really helpful to share your work with supportive friends or a community that encourages growth. Over time, that fear usually diminishes as you gain more experience and see in progress.
Okay, ChatGPT, more explain.
Absolutely. Another way to tackle that fear is to practice self-compassion and remind yourself that every creative person goes through self-doubt. Setting small, achievable goals can also help build confidence step by step. And remember, the more you create, the more comfortable and confident you become. It's all about enjoying the journey and celebrating your progress along the way.
Okay, that's really motivating. Thank you. And the next question to you. Can collaboration with others help in finding one's unique voice? If yes, how?
Collaboration can be a wonderful catalyst for discovering your unique voice. When you work with others, you get exposed to different perspectives, ideas, and techniques that can spot new insights. It also encourages you to step outside your own usual patterns and can push you to experiment in ways you might not have considered. Ultimately, collaboration helps you refine your voice and find healers to it.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT. My next question to you. How can young students or beginners start exploring their creativity step by step?
That's a wonderful question. One of the best ways to help young people embrace their creativity is to create a safe and supportive environment where they feel free to experiment without judgment. Encourage them to explore different mediums, celebrate their ideas, and praise the effort rather than just the outcome. Also, exposing them to a variety of creative role models and experiences can inspire them. And of course, a bit of patience and encouragement goes a long way.
Okay, wonderful tips. Thank you. Next question to you. What are some practical daily habits that can make us more creative?
Absolutely. One practical tip is to set aside a little time each day for creative play, even if it's just a few minutes. It could be doodling, writing a few lines in a journal, or playing around with a new idea. The key is consistency and giving yourself permission to experiment without any pressure. Over time, these small daily habits can lead to big creative growth.
Okay, very practical. Thanks a lot. And my next question to you. Finally, what message would you like to give to people who are still searching for their creativity identity?
My biggest piece of advice would be to trust yourself and enjoy the journey. Remember that creativity is a process, and it's okay to have ups and downs along the way. Keep exploring, stay curious, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Most importantly, be patient and kind to yourself. Your unique voice will shine through with time and practice.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for your valuable insights. I hope this conversation helps all of us to look inside ourselves and find our own unique creative voice. To everyone watching, remember your creativity is your gift to the world. Don't be afraid to express it. See you next time, inshallah. Take care and assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm really glad you found the insights helpful. Remember, every step we take in exploring your creativity is progress, and it's all part of the journey. If you ever need more guidance or just want to chat, I'm here for you. Keep shining and enjoying the process.
Okay, thank you so much.